Welcome to AFAX number 1 stop to entertainment and trending news. Detectives in Kitengela, Kajiado County have arrested a 27-year-old woman who allegedly stabbed to death her 2-year-old daughter and later fed on her remains. Olivia Naseren is alleged to have killed her child Glory Njeri after she parted ways with the minor's father. Now, if you have happened to come across that video, it is gut-wrenching. I couldn't get myself to watch the entire video. I had to forward it. And what is even so sad is this child could not be saved. The neighbors are doing everything possible to get inside that house. They've broken the glass window. They're trying to break in. At the same time, they're trying to talk to the mother to not harm the baby, but she does not respond, and she goes ahead and does the unthinkable. What even left the locals speechless with rage is that the mother went ahead to cut her baby into pieces before feeding on the intestines and kidney. Naseren had locked herself in her house playing with the baby when she suddenly became violent and started breaking household items. The noise attracted her neighbors, who watched in disbelief as she descended on her daughter with a knife more than 100 times, as they could not access the room to rescue the innocent soul. Police and the locals managed to break into the house and found the woman unconscious. A police report read in part, juvenile aged 2 years was sliced by the mother into pieces and she later fed on her intestines. The suspect was found at the scene unconscious and escorted to the Kitengela sub-county hospital for treatment. The report further stated neighbors were attracted by noise from her house and they rushed into her room, where they found she had locked herself inside alongside the minor. She began by breaking her TV set before she picked her baby, whom she stabbed more than 100 times as neighbors watched in disbelief. She later dismembered her body and began eating the deceased body parts. Once Olivia was rushed to Kitengela Sub-County Hospital for treatment, upon her arrival at the hospital, she was treated and forced to vomit the alleged body parts, which are now part of the evidence in the case, and that was according to police report. The deceased body was taken to Kitengela Sub-County Hospital morgue awaiting autopsy. Olivia Naseren also later acknowledged attacking her own baby, explaining that her actions were driven by a deep self-loathing and the immense pain she had experienced in relation to her child. She did put out, "I do not love myself, and that is the reason why I decided to take the life of my daughter." The Director of Criminal Investigations in Kitengela, Benson Mutia, announced that investigations will carry on despite the admission and expressed his desire for her to provide a statement regarding the same. He did put out, "It is a bizarre incident. We will be interrogating her to ascertain the motive of the killing. We also want to know if the murder was premeditated." Now, this incident comes days after a female employee at the fast food restaurant Chicken Inn in Kitengela was again stabbed by her male colleague. According to eyewitnesses, the man who was not on duty stormed the restaurant on Friday, and that was around 8:30 p.m. and stabbed the woman multiple times with a knife. The two allegedly lovers, and the man suspected that the woman was cheating on him. Olivia's story has really shocked the nation. Investigations are still continuing. The police want to ascertain if this was premeditated, and there are lots of things that are being said across social media. Others are wondering, did she pass her anger onto her daughter because of what had happened with her partner, who is alleged to have left her? And so whether it was relationship related, she was going through depression, maybe the people close to her who might gather the courage later on might speak about how she was as a mother and what really might have pushed her this far. I'll continue following this story for you guys. In case of any update, make sure you've subscribed and hit your notification bell so you'll be the first to be notified once those uploads are up. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.